Massive, tiny news here at 3FE today. We've managed to pull something off that we've been talking about for many, many years, but at long last, it's here. Over the past few weeks and months, many of you have probably seen your consumption of coffee at home grow. And we've definitely seen a lot more people buying coffee online, as in bags, buying those bags of beans in the shop, and generally a lot of our wholesale customers are up as well. And a small little innovation we thought might help with this has just come along. So we've always in the shop had a little discount for people who are buying a kilo of coffee. So you could buy, one 250 gram bag, or you can buy 4 of them and we'll give you 10% off. Now, we've seen in the last few weeks and months that a lot more kilos have been sold, so we try to keep the shelves stocked with these guys, and people are coming in, and because a lot of them are working from home, and maybe their friends, colleagues, family are doing the same, they're going through a lot more coffee at home. So we've had a lot more of these in stock, but still they're kind of flying out. These are actually temporary bags with temporary labels because we've actually run out of stock. They're going out so fast. We have some of these guys, which is the regular bag. So if we don't have these in stock in the shops, we've been taking coffee from the hopper, sticking it in here, and then here's an old trick for you: getting hair straighteners and sealing the bags, bringing them home, which is a good solution, but the problem is that you have to cut it open, then it gets exposed to air, so it's not great. And ideally we want you guys to have the freshest coffee available to you at all times, and whilst it's better to buy 250 gram bags to keep it fresher, it's because of the seal on it. It's not, it means you have to come more often, and then if you buy 4 of them, you get 4 bags, so that's not really a great solution either. So we came up with this guy. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a Ziploc kilo bag. So what this means is that you can buy a kilo of coffee online or in any of our shops, and you open the bag, just like the smaller ones, you take your coffee out, and then you seal it up. And this is great because you can now buy these for the office or for home, and be assured that it's going to stay fresh and be delicious for as long as possible. It also has lots of really good repercussions for our wholesale customers. So if you buy coffee from any of the cafes that we supply around the country, or indeed you work or own one of those cafes, it means then that you can also take the coffee at the end of the day, put it back into the bag, seal it up, and it keeps fresher, and you don't have to leave it out overnight. But also when when retail customers come and want to buy a kilo, you can open it up, you can grind into this, reseal it, and it means it's just a little bit more convenient. So it's a tiny, tiny, tiny thing in our business, but it actually is going to make such a massive difference across the board. It means people have fresher coffee. It's going to have a big impact on how that coffee tastes, and then also it just makes things a little bit more workable. You're not rolling up and trying to reseal bags and all that kind of stuff. So these things are a very sellable item that I think will actually help a lot more people enjoy better coffee for longer. So I hope all of you guys are even 20% or 10% as excited about this as I am, because it's one of those small things that we've been trying to do for years, and we've just about managed to get it over the line, and we're all very excited about it. So even if you're not, maybe just come to the shops and pretend that you were to make us feel better, because we think it's absolutely brilliant.